Devin Whitlock, he has always been a special player, but perhaps his finest moment came in the closing seconds against Thomas Jefferson. With 12 seconds left in regulation in a tie game, facing 4th and 13, Whitlock displayed his magic, giving the Leopards the dramatic win, as called by myself and Mark Katarski.
Watch the block by Cole Waitman. Watch it.
Yeah, it has been a minute for me. Whitlock hoping it doesn't need overtime. He's going to run it. Look at this, Devin Whitlock, as he gets the go-ahead touchdown from 40 yards.
That's the call. It really was the call to make. One more time to see that block. Holy cow. Where's Waitman at here? There he is.
And the great
15.
cutback.
Holy moly. The block by Waitman. He was number 15, folks.
Yes.
If you missed it, go back and watch it. I'm telling you, that was unbelievable. Pancake the kid with Devin Whitlock. Sean, 4 seconds left? Are you kidding me? Like, we all thought we're definitely going to overtime.
Yep.
I'll never doubt him ever again.
And the crazy thing is, for people who did not watch that game, he nearly had a touchdown pass with about a minute left. I think it was Jake Jetico who was unable to haul it in.
Yes, it was.
And it was one of those plays where it was just too wide open, where the ball hung up too long that the receiver, it's like time froze for about 5 seconds.
It's like that open three, right? There's nobody around
correct.
you. It's like, oh my gosh.
It's too easy. Yeah. Everyone's like holding their breath, and then he didn't make the catch. So he's probably the happiest person to see that Whitlock was able to
Going back and watching the broadcast, I thought it was really cool, though, when he dropped that pass. You know, the other guys were tapping him on the helmet like, hey, it'll be all right. We're going to win the game. We'll go back.
Yeah, and they did. So, and he made plenty of big plays all throughout the night to help that as well. We continue with Penn Trafford as the Warriors bounce back in a big way against Shaler area on Saturday, and they used some creativity in the process. Already up 14-0 in the first quarter, PT called for a trick play that extended the lead, as detailed by Jack Ridenauer and Chris Smith.
Riverboat Ruane strikes again.
From the Titans 33, 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Oh, a little trickery here again, as this time it's Tommy Kalkstein rearing back, throwing deep downfield. He's got a man open in the end zone. It's Leon Hyman. Does he reel it in? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Penn Trafford.
Didn't I just say 30 seconds ago the Warriors are going to start having fun? I mean, handoff, reverse, boom, down the field. Heilman just in stride. Great delivery there. Who was the second quarterback on that one? Was that
Tommy Kalkstein?
Yep, Kalkstein. So, you know, if anything were to ever happen to Green, he's always got that option.
The old reverse pass into the end zone. I like it. John Ruane, and he said afterwards, like, it's not rare for us to go onside kick and then try to take a shot. I think that's something that the players can respond to, right? I mean, they had been down a little bit after a couple of losses. Make it fun and make sure that you're executing in the process, and that's certainly that play encompassed it all. And now that's another thing for the Wolverines and some of the other opponents to potentially consider in the defensive game plan moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, we continue with Franklin Regional, and although they ultimately came up short against Bethel Park, the Panthers did have some momentum heading into halftime, courtesy of a score in the final minute by Maddox Morrison on a pass from Connor Donnelly. The incomparable Jonathan Whaley provides that commentary.
40 seconds to go. 3rd and 9 from the Bethel Park 13. Now dropping back down. Here they come. They dump the screen off. Maddox Morrison makes the catch. 5. Diving touchdown. Yes! 13-yard touchdown catch on the middle screen to Maddox Morrison. And the Panthers score with 31 seconds to go in the second quarter. 13-yard catch.
JW calling him Mad Max, which I think is another movie reference back to the 80s. Now, his name is Maddox, so he's kind of taking a little bit of a liberty there.
Yeah,
but
he's a little bit of a reach, but that's all right. It's Jonathan, right?
That's
Bring the game to life like nobody.
He is worth the price of admission just to listen to him. Lastly, our final play of the week takes place with Mount Pleasant, and the Vikings, they scored a massive win and Tyler Reese was a huge part of it. He made plays at quarterback, but his biggest contribution, it came defensively on a pick six that put the Vikings ahead 2 scores over the Scotties in the third, as explained by TJ DeStefano and once again Chris Smith.
It's a big 3rd and 16 here for Southmoreland. Govern. Get a pass. Intercepted. Intercepted by the Vikings. I believe that's Reese. Yes, it is.
Read it all day.
Reese still on his feet. He's going to take it up the far sideline and dive into the end zone.
Read it all day long.
Great to see number 5 back on the field for Mount Pleasant and a pick 6. And as you mentioned earlier, Sean, maybe the biggest play of the game right there.